Hello and welcome back to Starfield. We are headed out to do Unity, talking to Keeper Aquilus. I've been fighting all sorts of crash issues with mods. And you'll notice that I am... Oh, nope, you won't notice because we aren't going to see it yet. But once we get to the right place, you will notice that I am again wearing the Varun.
So many people, all in one place.
This is
I
Andreja.
still cannot feel entirely comfortable.
I did a series of experiments with fewer and fewer creations loaded. And I got all the way down to just one creation. It was still crashing, and I thought, surely it can't be. I removed it. Started a game absolutely clean with no creations whatsoever. Not even the Trackers Alliance. And you know what? It's the base game that's locking up. So from now on, when we get a lockup,
I find that statue.
I am just going
I wonder
to
if it matches the original
pause the
vision of
recording and
artist,
reload.
if they changed
We'll
the
continue
design as
onward.
they worked on it.
It's probably easier if I just fast travel up near where he is. He's up there. You can run there from Outland. In the process of all that, I had to do some reconstruction on the ship because I unloaded a whole bunch of add-ons and I had to reload them.
The lives of
But I think we're
nearly
back to where we
every
were.
individual in the settled systems are so heavily influenced by what goes on in this building.
At some point, I want to upgrade the ship so it's a nicer place for my companions to
Appreciate that they
stay.
have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
Exactly. It's like when someone
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
So I think I'm going to short circuit the Unity quest rather than going back and pawing around in the Pilgrim's campsite and going to Hyla 2 and dealing with the Scorpions stuff and the possibility that my ship won't land there.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
And I am about to confuse the heck out of Mateo.
I see. Yes, you are quite correct.
Wait, what? I've never heard of this story before. And how come you know about it when I don't?
Forgive us, Mateo. We have a bit more history than you might realize. If you're already familiar with the story, then I assume you know where to go, and with whom you need to meet. Or, considering you are walking Constellation's path, perhaps you feel the need to hear the story again. Retrace your steps.
No, let's skip to the end.
Very well. Good luck on your journey.
I am deeply confused.
Why don't you stay behind, Mateo? Your friend here has a long trip ahead of her, and I owe you a few explanations myself.
So I will be short-circuiting 2 quests with the starboard options. First is this one. Let's make sure this is set up to bring me to the proper mission tab there. You're headed directly to Aborum Prime.
It is good to be back.
Well, look who it is. I think it's time you, me, and the emissary have a chat. Alone.
We just skipped over anywhere from an hour, half an hour to an hour
Good.
of
We have a lot to discuss.
basically faffing around. Now, in the base universe, you get to bring your companion with you. But in NG+, consistently, he wants to talk to you alone, no matter what else you've done. Because at this point, they know I'm Starborn.
So it's finally happened, hasn't it? I had a feeling when you slipped through my grasp at New Atlantis. But I'm a step behind, aren't I?
You're Starborn. More than that. You're reliving your old life.
Is this even the first time we're having this conversation? It's not, is it? Oh, you are in deep.
You could have told Constellation what you are, but you didn't. Why? Listen to me.
Okay.
They're not the same people you knew. It's
Working
not
on
fair
my
to them
audio
to
filter.
try to turn them into what you had before.
I'll let it go. We've all retraced ourselves a few dozen or so times. I say, we play along with your little reincarnation. The more freedom you have, the more new things happen. Exactly. That's what we all want, isn't it? Who needs rules when we have infinity?
If you insist on walking this path, then walk it fully. Go to the moon. Follow its secrets to the next artifact. Maybe remembering what happens to Earth will give you focus.
No, I'm going to head straight to NASA this time.
Very well. You'll also need to return to Constellation and find the artifacts in the fringes of space. They'll be expecting you to tell them about the Unity.
And it might be best to give them the version where you're still human, and not a Starborn that's been lying to them this whole time.
Okay. That finishes off In Their Footsteps. So I did Unity and In Their Footsteps all that quickly. And now we're going to go do Unearthed. Oops. We've got Unearthed and Final Glimpses to go. I think we're going to do Final Glimpses first. We'll do Unearthed later. So that's selected. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to use for my. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Unity one, but that at least makes a record of it.
Hey, you might want this.
Making some notes here. Go.
Clean separation, Captain. Perfect.
We're gonna turn the, I could go to NASA do the whole NASA thing. Talk to them again at NASA and be done with that. It would just be the whole final glimpses. Or I can go final glimpses. Let's do final glimpses first. So when we do NASA, it will lead strictly right into Masada.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
Okay, my companions are all heading back to the lodge, so I guess I chose right.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
I think we've got a constellation meeting going here.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the hunter?
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
So I guess we talk to Vladimir and get the final glimpses.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Stargone. Catch a smile out there.
Kicking off.
Hey, you might want this.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
takes all this to phrase, is it not?
Oh, yeah, Grendel, Beowulf. Took me a while to realize the link there. Oh, let's just go in hot and heavy. Which way are we going from here? This way? Anything else down here? Nope. Yeah. Artifact Zeta. Out of combat, so I should be able to just fast travel to Freya. So hey, Entangled. In fact, I think grab a thumbnail for that too. I may use Entangled as the thumbnail for this episode because most of our time is going to be spent doing Entangled. Although with today's time, we can dance through it pretty quickly. So because I came on a big ship, I'm parked way over here. There's Machina way over there. Sometimes a smaller ship can fit on a smaller landing pad that's closer into where you're going. Yeah, it's up there. We basically have to go around until we find a way up. Sometimes I think it's faster to just head back to New Atlantis and get a small ship. As long as I'm doing a big ship, I really ought to put in the fancier, nicer place for the crew to hang out. After we get back from Masada, we'll do that. It's a celebration of the fact that we love our friends. That's an easy path up. No, it's not. Can't get up that hill up there. Let's get our boost back before I try. No, that wasn't the... Ah! Come on. Yeah, we probably could have gone around the plateau the other direction. I'm sure there's a way up here. This is where we normally land. I'm beginning to think maybe Nishina doesn't have an easy way up.
Research station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here? Really? The High Energy Research Lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside, stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
It begins.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring
sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. Use up. There. Be right with you.
Okay. Adjusting the thresholds a little more.
Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. So, Nijina was built 4 or 5 years ago. Research team mostly works on experiments. Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? You can explain. Explain what? I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? What? That's... How do you know? All right. I'll take you to the director. But I am watching you. Come on, this way.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? What do you mean? Wait, how did you get in here? You're... what? That doesn't...
Disappear! We should... Wait! She's back! Alright, we're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the 2nd floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it. This way.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our chief scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. No, I can't wait to hear this. Our experiment? If the probe is feeding power into the distortion, then...
What have we done? The source of the distortion? We don't know what it is, but clearly you do. An alternate universe?
That's ridiculous.
All right.
Director?
Enough. I don't know who or what you are, but you clearly know more about this than we do. Maria, take our guest to your lab and do whatever she needs you to do.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Do I want to open? No.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and... I thought I'd finally lost it. You mentioned that before. You said you were shifting to another universe? I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
What the? You? How did you? Security breach! Everybody out! Out of my way! Yes?
going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
Stop. Oh, I should put the case right behind his back.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
Done here. Not gonna try to get shotgun out of him. We don't. Well, I didn't cross the dock. Oh, we get to go across the doctor's stuff. I'll go ahead and check yellow status. Right. Being counter ship parts. Carrying. Need.
What, did you get lost in the hallway? I hope you know what you're doing. All right. Calibrating to 89 teravolts. What the? It's a microdistortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please. All right, whatever you say. Stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for you. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Now have our own probe control unit. And we can go through at will or not.
What happened? Are you all right? Right. Of course you did. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Okay, now we have a little more control over our dipping between worlds.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Then the question is, what will you choose? If you can do that, you really are a miracle worker. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
All right. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
So, middle of all of that, at some point, I had the opportunity, Dr. Barakova's journal, and I did that because it's always kind of fun to give her journal to her, check out her action.
Tatiana Barakova, I can spare a few. Beyond that, I am not...
Caesar. Oh. I could just buy all of her stuff. I've got a couple. So she's going to remain irritated with it. Can't hand her a journal proves her not crazy.
Pardon.
Hey.
Maybe we'll come across her journal. The elevator doesn't go down. One does.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
So we have camera and a rid of 5 side. That saves us from spending extra time dealing with robots. Would be more security we need with. There's also another camera up there. Those get activated, they'll be friendly. I think those are actually just security in this room, so that doesn't really help us move further out. It's fun.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
See if I can take out all of the cameras. One. I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. Our first goal in there. Locked. Here. Second one. There. Get out here. Apparently this little area here. Well, these guys don't pick up, so I can shoot them. Some of them don't seem to wake up. Okay, go on running around. Find stuff. Up, we over to the other world. Stuff. Down there. You have a utility closet. Ah. Bruh. Oh. Should have raised time after I went first. Oh well. All right. Need to go do it in the elevator section up there. And a way out. We did override something. Ah, that door is now open. Here we go. That way. May just run through here without killing any of these guys because they're not popping up quick enough. Going to be a camera down here somewhere, I know it. Got a little red mark there. Yes. Time. The whole place has kind of a rhythm. Confusing the first time through. Once you learn to just trust the rhythm of the layout, not that hard.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Don't worry about it. This is the one that I have to hit to unlock. Oh, that's a back. Okay, we're back. Now, on my way back in, it prompted me to re-download the Varun clothing mod in under the old name. And then when I told it no, it came in and all my Varun stuff was. So I downloaded a copy of it that I was using from the one that is in the save, and we're back. Anyway, so how far back did this set us? Jump up here, I realized. Probably 5 each time I go.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Find the cameras. Where that is. Okay. Out. And guys on this level. And for the live level, I need to get into the security room and that. Some of these never come out of their little hiding spot. I don't know why. Okay. Got all you guys. So when we wake up on the other side, get here and get that guy going, all in the void form. Okay, we're a master. Once. Again. And why not? Blow all of our up on this guy. Okay, so arm, disarm, alters, guys, robots, friendly, yeah. View active. Cameras will still show up as hostile.
This is an active industrial site. It will be advisable. Please proceed with caution. There is
Operation test. So we need intake frequency 34.
machinery operating in this area.
Housing. Seven. Already know how this works. Normally you have to go get information from elsewhere that clues you in to do that, but no reason not to just do it now. You know, from previous times. And now same thing here. Housing. Let's do the live site first.
Please wait. Generating soon. Hostiles may be nearby. I am beginning a search factor.
So here, find Raphael, probe calibration protocol. Yeah. Well, that's no good. That gives you the rundown of what you have to do here, and it's kind of crappy that it's not working. Anyway, so on the live side, we need to flip 3, 4, and 7 back and forth. Number 7. So we disengage and re-engage. We need 2, 3, and 4. Number 2. 3 and 4 are downstairs. It'll be different ones each time. Now, on the other side, we need to do 3 and 5, which just happen to be right here where there's a distortion. And I happen to remember that 5 is upstairs. They should all be degaussed. Ah, almost missed. I'm going to verify all the degaussing is done before I... Okay, so to calibrate the frequency so we have an intake frequency of 4 gigahertz. We can select the output frequency, select the 15, 17, 31. Okay, we can only get up to 31. Let's hope we can get the rest of the way there on the side. For 34. I think the frequencies are constant every run. Now we need to go hit that master switch down there. Get it on one side, get it on the other side, so the whole experiment is going.
Director, she's coming around.
Careful, dear. Slowly. How are you feeling? So you did?
When the lockdown ended, we found you both out cold on the floor of the lab. And then we found our Raphael.
I still can't believe it. To me, you've all been dead for months. And then... just see this. It's a lot. It's really a lot.
In the end, I suppose it did.
We're never going to be able to publish this.
You're free to go. And to take the artifact. I think it is abundantly clear how little we still understand about it. For saving Raphael and our research facilities, I'd like to offer you compensation to the full extent of my authority.
And as for me, I've decided to take a leave of absence. After everything that's happened here, I need some time to think this over. But you ever need an engineer, just say the word. I owe you everything.
Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
I get a picture of both Raphaels. Oh. done here.
Hello.
Get back to the ship and we'll evaluate what we're going to do next. Probably we're going to call this an episode.
So, we finally have all the answers. And yet here I stand, feeling like I understand even less than I did before. This talk of the unity of a multiverse? Dead friends appearing again? It is all simply too much. And you think it is just that simple? It would seem to me that verifying this is much like verifying the idea of an afterlife. If this is all true, as the Starborn say, then passing through the Unity will allow one to know the truth. But whomever does that will then never be able to report that truth back to the rest of us. What good then does it do us? We did not, could not, have understood that our mission would bring us here. If this is true, it changes so much of what we know about the universe, and we have no way to know unless we make this leap. Even if everything the Starborn have said is true, if you pass into this Unity and come out in some other universe, look at who they are, and what they have become. They have the faces and voices of people you know, but are nothing like them. Are you not at all worried that the same fate would befall you? That you would become someone unrecognizable to the rest of us? Your conviction is impressive. I hope it is rewarded. We should get back to it. Now that we know what to work towards, there's no time to waste.
Okay, so this is where our ship would be if we had a smaller ship. Shame too, because it looks like a large pad. Looks like we should have been able to land our main ship here. Follow me, or did I?
Yes, you need me?
Yeah, you were still
I will watch
parked.
your
weren't you?
back.
Okay. Take a look at the quest list. Next main mission is Unearthed. A new record.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
I think I am going to head back to Lodge. We start the next bit. So I have a chance to go speak to Raphael and hurt him. Bad idea in the long
Sometimes
run.
amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
We are back in our room lodge. have Unearthed as our next thing. I think what I wanted to check my ins. See, how are we doing? Barrett's on the low side. But stick with Andreja. Good. Sarah thing and her quest done. Friend status. I think I'd rather have Andreja's quest pop off first, though. I'm gonna do Andreja. All done here. See you in the next record.